We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Francisco Giants. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 12.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
In the second
it is Curtis Granderson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot for him. That is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded by Owings. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in, Stephen Dugan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Stephen Dugan.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris Owings.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the right side. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 6.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, maybe swing the bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Brett Nicholas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Payoff pitch one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Outside, that's
ball 2.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Scott Schebler comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. For Ramos, the double is his 8th of the season so far. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Farmer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sean Manaea. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Number 56, Sean Manaea.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Nope. And there's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Granderson.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Cueto will go to first. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. Farmer is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Ozuna. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brandon.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Rip toward the gap in right. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And the Giants can't ask for much more. It's a leadoff triple. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Cueto.
And a pickoff throw to third. And a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Stephen Dugan. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Adore is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Martinez is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right. Schebler has it in his tracks. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 99.
So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
That misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Schebler. And that retires the side. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another try at 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, one away. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Ramos. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Hot shot towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brett Nicholas.
First offering on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen.
Anaya.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dugan is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Change up low, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Kyle Farmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a fly ball heading from Martinez out in left field. And that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Cueto. He popped out in his first trip.
Cueto.
In the air out to left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. The third base. Baseman Mike Moustakas now 1 for 2 on his line. So Ty Blach takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Ty Blach.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Nicholas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brett Nicholas.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Farmer is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses 2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Fouled straight back. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Dugan. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Dugan.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Chris Owings. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Dugan rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the pitch in the dirt? And that scoots right on by. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is there, and he has it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right side. And a base hit as that'll bring in the tying run, and the Giants have come back to even up the ball game. Settling in now, Scott Schebler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You throw 2 balls that close, man, you got to get at least one of them. You're feeling like, I hit my target. What's he looking at?
Too high, and it's 3-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Kyle Farmer, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Farmer.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3-0 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back here in San Francisco. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Pitcher number
Jacoby Jones is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jacoby Jones.
A late swing at a slider for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A fastball that just misses inside. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rogned Odor now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Adam Duvall will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is foul right side. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the tradition.
Felipe Rivero is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Adam Duvall will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Adam Duvall.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now at the plate, Ty Blach. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The pitch. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Alan Henson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Dugan.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Stephen Dugan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And before the 3-2, a move to first. And the runner will get back standing. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw won't get him. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Chris Owings.
Corey Knable comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Knable.
From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he takes a called strike 1. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner back standing. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a double steal try here. Pitch inside the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting. Left
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. Singled home run in his last time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Up into the arcade and out of here. Digging in to try it again. Joey Votto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Jones. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ramos.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor into shallow center. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Will Smith will come on in relief now as they'll make it.
Number 13.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first
start.
Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And this is line foul back over the Giants dugout. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Here's big Aaron Judge. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He'll see what he can do. Leading
right fielder Scott Schebler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So digging in now, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
Jesse Chavez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try.
Pablo Sandoval.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Brandon Crawford. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in now, Will Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off. Nelson Cruz will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And the changeup is way low that time. One and one, here it comes. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Hit hard to third. Moustakas is there. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Evan Scribner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off.
Number 58.
Standing in, Brett Nicholas. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford into shallow left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Eric Timms will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
The batter.
So stepping in, Jacoby Jones. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player.